Sports Nation is presented by Toyota.
Hello, Nation! Colin Coward, Marissa Thompson, and this is the Sports Nation 101 Celebration Fail Special.
I am very excited about this. We all know summer is a time of celebrations, and sometimes those celebrations, Colin, well, they don't turn out the way we want them to. So we're counting down the 101. That extra one is very important. Biggest celebration fails.
Let's kick it.
Oh, we're still saying that. Number 101, Rafael Nadal, French Open. Nadal won the trophy, but hit himself in the face with it.
And that's a formidable trophy and a formidable head. So it's a bad connection there.
Really negates that whole winning of the trophy when you do things like that.
All right, our hometown, Seattle. How about Leon, Washington? Panthers, Seahawks. Those giant Seattle raindrops, they'll get you. Easy touchdown until... That sums up the Seahawks, doesn't it?
What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things.
How come I didn't grow up in Pittsburgh with the Steelers? You know a Steeler would get in for a touchdown.
You know what, though? We need to be more positive. I feel like they're going to have a great year. Number 99, Tim Thomas, Bruins Canadian. Tim Thomas comes out, for the celebration. Falls flat on his face.
That's a lot of equipment to carry.
And Tim Thomas isn't that big of a guy. Heck of a goalie, Colin. But fail right there. I'm surprised that's actually not higher.
98, Ajax. Celebration parade. An Ajax team member drops the Dutch League soccer trophy.
Oh, how embarrassing. Everyone's like, oh, don't
drop it off
guy.
later, but he misinterpreted the communication there.
Is that what happened?
You know, another reason, public transportation, very dicey. Especially when you're carrying, Stanley Cup things and World Premier trophies.
Number 97, Justin Blackman. This is when, of course, he was still at Oklahoma State versus Texas A&M. The easy touchdown. Yeah, you got to hold on to the ball, son. Yeah. Hold on to the ball.
Scouts are deeply concerned. He hasn't figured out the end zone line thing. And, you just got to keep pressing it and pressing it.
That looks promising for the Jaguars, then.
Melvin White, Troy, Louisiana Lafayette, makes the INT, returns it almost 90 yards, but can't quite get up onto the wall.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
At the end of the end zone here.
Good. Go. 90 yards, but then, Wait, you keep trying. When in doubt, don't be confused. It's Patrick Waugh. Avalanche Red Wings. Waugh lifts his glove, thinking he made the save. Wait, but he didn't.
It felt like it was in there. I mean, well, got the biscuit. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Look at him. He was very proud of himself, though. Now that was a goalie back in the day. John Elway said Patrick Roy one time. Huge mistake, people, huge mistake.
Jabbar Gaffney, Patriots, Redskins. Gaffney catching the TD, jumps into the stands at home. The problem is, was the only Patriot fans in the stadium. Like, not interested whatsoever. There's a stadium of 98,000 people, 2 are New England fans, and he finds them.
Oh, poor Jabbar Gaffney. Number 93, Alabama football. Enjoy this one.
I mean, they got him with emphasis.
That was actually, that might have been.
Those rules, that was with emphasis.
Was there contact there? I mean, that wasn't just Gatorade. That was some plastic.
We're coming out.
I mean, this is getting a little physical here, boys. Bang! How'd that left ear feel?
We rule right now.
That Alabama team was tough. How about Chad Johnson, Bengals Browns, before he changed his name to Ocho Cinco? He scores the touchdown, then jumps into the dog pound. And, don't waste that Bud Light, because some guy pours it on him here.
That's an expensive beer, too.
I mean, what are you doing? That's a lot. That's $7.50 at a ballpark near you.
Dog pound, though, that's not a place I'd want to jump into. Number 91, Tim Brent, Blues versus Hurricanes. Brent's shot hits the post, and he still celebrates like he scored.
When it hits the post, it sounds like a goal.
It sounds like a goal, but it isn't.
Yeah.
How embarrassing is that? You're going over to your buddies like, yeah, you didn't score. Good looking out, though.
How about this? This is how all the great dunkers start. Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J, Michael Jordan. The guy jams it and gets stuck in the net. Yeah, I mean, listen, this, Kobe.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you got to bring out a ladder post-dunk.
Number 89, Stevie Johnson. Bills, Jets. Johnson scores a touchdown and then mocks Plexico Burress, of course, who shot himself in the leg. That would be a great idea, except he was flagged for excessive celebration.
You know what? Bob Costas didn't like this on NBC, but I met Stevie Johnson. He's an incredibly likable guy. He really is. He was one of the nicest guys we've ever had on the show.
And you know what? Plexico deserves a little criticism. You shot yourself in the leg.
What do you
Number
call
88.
a high five minus the 5?
Ooh,
yeah,
nothing.
Gary Neal hits a free throw, Spurs Hornets, and there's nobody really there to high five.
That's a problem. Good looking out, boys.
Yeah. That's a habit. He just...
Do you think he actually saw people there? He
I don't know.
See people. Who knows?
I see people.
Number 87, Titus Young, Lions, Packers. Young catches the touchdown, and then fans push him down as he tries to do the Lambeau leap. Get that out of here. That's not a place to try to do a
He was
leap.
a rookie from Boise. I mean, they just don't, you know, it takes them a while to figure the league out.
Yeah,
They're
you
not
should
really
know that.
interested in Lambeau.
No.
How about Berlino the Bear?
Berlino the Bear.
Now, guess what happens next? Carrying a Jamaican runner.
Yep.
Drops the runner, runs into hurdles, or runs out of a stadium.
I'm going to say he drops the runner.
Now, I don't know Berlino the Bear, so I don't know what he generally
You're the
does.
only one who doesn't. Apparently, Berlino is a very popular... Oh, God!
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, there's not eye holes on that whole mascot outfit.
The poor girl on the
Looks
back.
painful. That is brutal.
I apparently thought that
Are
was
we laughing
really
at
funny.
others' suspense?
Yeah, the whole show's about that. Number 85, Sabono. We've got Serbian basketball here. Sabono hits a 3 and celebrates in mid-court while they're celebrating. The other team hits a half-court shot for the win. You have to finish the game, boys.
Is this great? They're celebrating. And as they celebrate, the other team goes down and hits the J. How about Drew Brees? Been a rough 12 months for the Saints. Yeah. Tries to dunk it over the goalpost and just, you know what?
You should leave that to Jimmy Graham. He was the basketball player at Miami.
And Drew is, you know, 6'1".
Maybe.
This is for like Tony Gonzalez, 6'5", 6'7", tight end dude.
He did laugh about that afterwards, though. Number 83, Brooke Lopez. Nets game. Brooke Lopez gives some 5s as he comes back to the bench, but not to one teammate. Why? What happened here? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Right for House to make sure they high-five each other. This is a big fail all the way
Team
around.
unity with the Nets, explaining a lot right now. By the way, you want to know, a lot of people bang on the newspaper industry. I got to give credit to the Miami Herald. Talk about breaking news. This was last year.
That's
When they
right.
printed a year in advance, congratulations to the Miami Heat.
That's
this.
what you call a fail.
Those are journalists. I mean, they broke that story by a year. We've just started our countdown. Still 81 amazing fails are left.
Unbelievable. Coming up later in the show, right outside our studio, the famous Washington Nationals presidents will be racing. This is a big deal. Teddy Roosevelt, the king of fails, who has never won a president's race, will try to break his losing streak.
Good luck. Good luck. This is Sports Nation.
Look at Teddy. He's killing it.